Hello everyone. Today we have the S&P 500 on another example. I think example number 7. And in seasonality we have a bullish day. So it starts from here and it ends here. So this is a bullish, or we start with the bullish thoughts. I'm coming back. So we start with the bullish thought, as I told you. I didn't open the chart till now, so I have no idea. I think I need to add more RAMs to my PC. Okay. So today we have, of course, I didn't use this weekly volume profile. I'm using older one just because this didn't form yet. So we have this high volume node and we have this support and we have another important level which is over here, and you can see price reacted to it many times. So this is with implementing price action. Now I'm interested to see what happened over here. Of course, the first thing we can see is why this happening. The first thing we can see is the cumulative delta is going bullish. So the day started from here and it's building up. But the last hour we're going bearish. So if I'm going to go long, I want a break at this level. The second thing is we're around the mean, so there's nothing important here on the 5-minute. Let me see, there is this candle over here which looks like a rejection candle, so I want to see if there is anything. Okay, there is nothing interesting here. There is no finished auction. No unfinished auction, excuse me. So there is really nothing important on the 30-minute. So we stay with the bullish bias, and this is the volume profile. So this is our clear support for now, which is from 92 to 95. 92 to 95, which aligns with the 2 standard deviation lower band. Again, I didn't do any analysis. I'm opening the chart with you, so I know I'm a little bit late. Not too much. I did everything I needed, so now what we can expect is if the price come over here and there is a strong reaction, I can go long to this level from 6,006 to 6,010, which is around the mean. So over here, now let's check if there is any sell limits. Again, no need to pay no need to pay the bookmap. 15 minutes delay doesn't do anything because sell limits or strong levels like those that are put it way far than the price, usually they are real limits and not just spoofing. The real spoofing that the high frequency trading algorithms do can happen around the price. So we have this level from 88 to 90, exactly at our level, I guess. 88 to 90, which is over here. And let me check any sell limits on the top. There is no strong levels on top. You can see those red lines, but in here there is 35, 39. It's nothing. Anything above the 100 is a good level, and anything like above 300, 400 can sound like not real. It's like spoofing. But this is the most of the time you can find 100 to like 200, 300 levels. Those are very strong. So like this one, it's 110. This one is close to the price, so I won't care about it. So now this is the rule. Price come here, strong absorption, we go long. If price come here, there is a strong breakout, then we go short. There is a rule. This two standard deviation bands means the volume is in 95% of the available data, which is the start of the session. So if we break from that 95% of the data with the strength, let's say we're talking to short, so you can find like delta is more than 10%. This is a strong delta. I mean delta percentage. And we find delta bar is close to the minimum delta, and there is a strong delta change. This is a strong. And another thing, we need to see price going down, not strong footprint table, but price is not going any down. This might sound like an absorption. This means buyers are buying every contract, sellers have to sell or had to sell. I hope you understood till now. 8 minutes, and that's it. So this is our key level we're focusing on, and 3 minutes ahead of the New York session, or the cash session with other names. I'm coming back in 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. And what happened here is there was a huge sales at this level, and then the price is going up, so they got immediately how I'm gonna say it, immediately absorbed. And I told you, if I wanna go short, then I need to see a rejection from this level or breakout at my level with the strength, which is the 2 standard deviation lower band. And if I'm looking too long, I need price to go close over here on top, and I need, okay, this is a very strong level. I expect price to rebound from, so I just can't go long from here. There is a very small distance and I don't like small scalps. I like intraday trading or trades that takes about 20 to 30% return. There is something interesting here. This is a very strong candle, but price is not going up. This can indicate a sell position, but we're not yet at the support level. This is not a key level, it's just a target, because this acts like a magnet, because it's on top or on where there is most accumulated volume at this high volume node. So it's like a magnet. When there is no no liquidity, price will reach there, trying to find if there is people ready to trade over here. That's bad news for buyers. That's a very bad news for buyers. This level from yesterday, I guess this will be a very strong place if I want to go short, because there is this strong move and this strong move starting, and there is a strong support, I mean strong resistance at this level, which is from 99 to, okay, I already marked it over here, which is at the 2 standard deviation. So again, if there is a strong breakout from here, from 95% of the available data for today's session, if there is strong breakout, I can go long, or I will wait for a retest. But this is not a very good position. But if there is a strong absorption, like we can see, strong, very strong buyers, but price is not going up, this means sellers are in control, and then we can get short to this level. This is like 30 points. This is a very good position. I can get like 5 risk reward ratio instead of 2 if I'm going long on a breakout. So this is buyers getting absorbed. So I want to go short from here to here, or if there is a strong breakout from this level, you can see it here, or it's not a strong breakout, it's a strong breakout, I can go long to which level exactly? Let me just check on the last week. This level here where there is this volume, because it acts like a magnet. So this is our target. It will be like 15 points. This is so slow. I hate this platform. I'm creating view fun, but anyway. This shit sounds like cancer. I hope I'm not having cancer. Even if I do, who cares? I will die anyway. There is a lack of volume here. Usually at the start of the session we have like 10 to 20,000 contracts minimum. I forgot. Today can be one of the worst days ever, just because we have a news release. So I will pause the video for now. If anything serious happen, I will come back to you. By the way, if you didn't know what news I'm talking about, it's the interest rate decision. By the way, there is another position we can take is, you can see this high volume node, which is a possible liquidity zone. So if we have, this is our resistance, I mean support. So if we break under it, we can go short. But of course we won't have like a plus plus setup. So this is the best position we can take, short from here. Another best position we can take is we can go long from here to all the way to this level. On this high volume node head. So this one is an A plus 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 plus. This one is also an A plus 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 plus. So we have the best positions here, and the rest are not even the best. Like this one and this one, they are like A, so I expect to get stopped. But I'm feeling every position I can get because there is a chance they will win. And there is a chance those two I'm relying on, they will lose. So I know it's subjective, but read your rules and apply every position you get. All right. Where is the potential short? Nothing happened on the cumulative delta. I think this will be one of the worst days ever because there is a lack of liquidity. Ooh, I see sellers are doing something. If they close under it, I know sellers are super strong. Not under this one, because this is the new one. So under this two bullish candles that shows a rejection. Delta is close to the minimum delta. We have delta is low, cumulative delta is going down. Let me see. Okay, if there is a strong break from here, I will long to all the way to my level. And there is nothing interesting happening here. We have this stack of imbalances. All right. So if there is a strong breakout from this level, I will go long just at the beginning of this high volume node over here, or the point of control, of course. But there is no signal of breakout here. Not yet. We didn't see any breakout yet. And they didn't close under it yet. So this is the level I will go short from if there is breakout from here. Did it close? Okay, didn't close INTRADAY yet. The accumulation is happening at this level, as we all can see. Can you see this, guys? Look, I need to sell right now.
Order filled.
Because we have this strong level accumulated over here. Oh god, I just forgot the CFD. Something very interesting is about to happen. Okay, we did everything we can. Let's short position. Ooh, what? 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 There is no way the price is not going down. There's like super high chance, and the stop loss will be just here at the where those trapped
Order submitted.
buyers are, and the target will be over here.
Order submitted.
So this is 95.12. Okay, it's 17. Is more than 3. Okay, 3 risk reward ratio we can see. Okay, we can only at 1 TP, and if we get a stop, we'll revenge trade. No, I'm just kidding. We'll give it another shot. And if there is no another shot, then I will just leave with a stop loss. Okay, I even forgot what position I took. 300%, and then wait. They are keeping the accumulation. There is a potential stop loss here, but who cares? And sample of like thousands of trades. Does a one stop loss matters? No, absolutely no. If you care about one stop loss. Okay, the current bias is, you can see that we started the video with a bullish bias. Now we're taking short position. So we started with a belief, and then numbers gave us another thinking. So this is why footprint is a very important process. We should be rejected here. If we don't, then maybe we're on the bad side.
Order filled.
And we did.
Order cancelled.
So we might be like on the wrong side, maybe. So now if price keep pushing up, I will try to get a sell from here. I'm not really, I don't I don't like trend following too much. Like George Soros mindset. He likes to short too much. He likes to go against the flow. This is because something I don't really know. It might be genetics, but the only place I go with the trend when there is a breakout, then a retest, a strong retest, because sometimes retest fails and price keeps going down. I will stop the video for now. If anything serious happening or happened, I will call you back. Now this is what we call divergence. Cumulative delta is heading down. It's heading down, but the price is heading up. This is a divergence. But when, okay, we need to go short, but when we're going short, basically at resistance level. Now, if you use the daily volume or the session volume profile, then okay, here is the high volume node. On the edges there is a support. Okay, we can clearly see a support from here, but resistance, I mean, not support, excuse me. But there is something interesting. Is this a strong resistance? No. A strong resistance, you can get it from the weekly. This is what we call a strong resistance. Okay, price can reverse from here, but if we don't want to get trapped, I will go short if there is a footprint confirmation from here and not here at this level over here. So this is the real resistance and not this. So buyers are strong right now. You can see this push, bullish push on the cumulative delta or positive push. And this is why I told you this is not a strong resistance at all. And this is a strong resistance. And it's currently standing at, okay, this is currently standing at the 3 standard deviation. So if there is, imagine there is a strong breakout from at this level, but this is very rare case because we don't have enough volume. Not much institutions are trading because I told you they are waiting for the interest decision, which is possibly not a rate cut. Now if you ask me, why do you think the interest rate will be fixed and not, or there will be no cut? Trump wants a rate cut, but does he know that the further Israel and Iran conflict go more, the more, the more that conflict goes further, the more expensive the oil can be. which will rise the inflation. And this will lead to rate cuts being delayed, because to fight inflation you need higher rates, so you prevent people from borrowing and spending, and the inflation rate goes down, because if they don't spend much, then the things they need to buy, there will be less demand, so the prices will go down. So less prices means less inflation. And this is why I expect no rate cut. This is my point of view, and this is the right point of view, but let's say the federal bank might think with another way or another point of view that I don't even know, and he might be right, because he possibly have more knowledge, of course, and that's it. What can we see right now? Cumulative delta is building down. It even closes under this low. This is pure price action, of course, and I use pure price action only in the cumulative delta. Now there is some accumulation at this level, or consolidation as some people call it. Price going down and cumulative delta, no, price is going up, cumulative delta is going down. This is a divergence, so price likes to follow delta, but this time it didn't. So when it will, in the next resistance, very simple, very easy, or in the next key level, because the resistance, when there is a breakout from a resistance, it becomes support. So it's all about the price position to, or relative to, those key levels. Okay, there was this interesting zone, but price break through them. So I'm looking for my level. As I told you, this is very strong level. If I can go short from here, then this is very insane. And I will target at this level, which is about 12 to 13 at the point of control, of course, because the point of control is, or acts like a magnet. Price is always trying to look for liquidity, as I told you. You can watch the old videos, and of course I'm trying to make a book sooner. Sooner means like 2-3 months. Anyway, so in this book I will try to give only the important lessons, only the important things I have learned. I'm not going to explain random things. I'll explain only the highly effective things. Now you tell me this is a very strong candle to go short. Why you didn't go short yet? The price is close to your target and you didn't go short yet. Go short right now. My friend, I told you, I'm not going short until I reach my strong level. This is at first. Second is, this is a very weak candle. It's 800 contracts. Anything less than 3,000 or 2,000, let's say 2,500 to 5,000 is a weak candle. If anyone execute like 1,000 buy contracts here, price will just rocket, go up. So this is why, my friend, you don't need to look for those numbers too much. without considering the real volume. The real volume is there. Okay, you're in the right direction, but going here, then you're going to put your stop like at this level. So this is less than 1R or 1 risk reward ratio, risking the same as your profits. Because even if I miss the entry, who cares? No one. If I miss it, I will try to find the buy signal. It's not that much. It's not like anyway, what we can see here, price reach the 2 standard deviation upper band, then reverse. It didn't even reach my level, but this is a very good signal to go short. But I'm waiting for price to reach my level because I can get stopped easily if I enter here. And then the target will be 10 to 12, which is at the mean. I think I have, okay, I have a box. I'm very lazy, I couldn't make a new box. Sellers are being absorbed because they are very strong, but price is not moving any lower. So as I told you, I'm waiting for price to come here, or at least the 3 standard deviation. This will be a very strong level. Then I will put my stop just above this level. So let's hope we can sell high. I really hate days with a very low volume like this one. It sounds like a London session, not even New York session. It's very boring watching the chart and doing nothing. This is my patience will die sooner. It seems like we got a TP, but without entering. It reversed from the 2 standard deviation band rather than the third one, and it wasn't like I expected. Cumulative delta is still pushing down. So this is this is a strong support for now. And with this, I'll end the video because the market is so slow and I'm very tired at this level. We ended with a 1 stop loss. As you can see over here, this was example number 7, and we had a failed short. Thank you guys for watching.